This summer we have seen heavy rain, high temps, and everything between all of that in today's Gardener's Toolbox, advice on how to take care of your grass through all of the changes. And here with expert tips, of course, is president of Bertog Landscaping Company, Bob Bertog. Nice to see you as always.
Nice to see you, Patrick.
Yeah, back and forth and up and down, heavy rain, temps, and all that stuff. So your grass is taking a beating, but it doesn't have to be that way.
That's true. Actually, this time of year, what we usually are looking out for, because it's usually a lot drier in July and August, and we're looking for chinch bugs and starting to watch the Japanese beetle lay their eggs for grubs. I don't think the chinch bugs are going to be that bad this year because we've had so much rain. We've had an excess of 3 inches of what the average rainfall is for the summer.
Do the grubs excel in the heavy rain?
Well, they're still the same amount of the populations, but the Japanese beetle, just think if you're a Japanese beetle and you wanted to lay an egg, you wanted to do it in a nice soft turf area. So with all the rain, it's spread out. So the populations are still going to be there, but they won't be as concentrated.
I got you.
It's usually the people that take the most care of their lawn that have the most problems, because if they irrigate their property, it's going to be soft and they're going to get the things. But the biggest problem I've seen this year, in 30 plus years I've been doing this, are diseases. These spores can stay in the soil for years, and with the humidity and the extra rain and the hot, it's the heat that does it. They're going to show a few things on the screen, but the most common one is called dollar spot.
Okay.
It's actually a sign of low fertility of your turf.
Okay.
And it's distinct because if you look at the blade of grass, there's like an hourglass lesion on it.
And what does that represent?
That's just the fungus itself attacking the blade. And it only attacks the top of the grass plant, so it's not going to really hurt the plant. The next two I'm going to talk about, the next one is summer patch, which actually, I found one here at WGN. The distinction of that is that you see the green in the middle of the circle. It's a frog eye. They call it the frog eye look. This is a damaging one because it damages the roots as well as the top of the plant. This is a sign of compacted soil, which I guarantee this is compacted soil here. That's what that usually indicates. Now, the last one, it's a slide they're showing. It's called Pythium blight. That's the Dr. Evil of fungus. It's a golf course's superintendent's nightmares.
Really?
They get up in the middle of the night.
Is it so hard to stop?
It'll wipe out a fairway overnight.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, especially because of the way they have to water at golf courses. Unfortunately, they have to water sometimes at night. And
yes.
Fortunately, they have budgets though, so they can put down preventative fungicides. It's nasty. It comes up overnight, usually after thunderstorms. So you have excess rain, humidity, heat, and it's nighttime. Perfect environment for Pythium. And actually this Sunday, I just watched the forecast that she just gave. They're talking about 90 degrees on Sunday, 90 degrees on Monday, thunderstorm Sunday night. Keep your eyes open for Pythium come Monday. And it's like almost black and has a greasy look to it. So there's things you can do. You can put down fungicides. The most expensive product you can put on your lawn is a fungicide. So what we try and do...
And it's chock full of chemicals, right?
It's no different. It's the same active ingredient that you put on for athlete's foot on a lot of it.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. So there isn't anything organically oriented that could take care of that?
There is actually a product...
People ask me that all the time when I see them out there, when they say, you do that stuff with Bertog. Can you talk more about organic alternatives?
There are organic alternatives. Those are even more expensive. But what we do, we have a product that we put down. It's actually a bacteria. And the fungi can't survive in a bacterial environment. Okay. So you're actually just changing the environment. And we have a part of our program as a preventative measure. We put it down, and I haven't seen any dollar spot on our stuff.
Do any of these apply?
For the next thing I'm going to tell you about, there's diseases that what looks like diseases. It's actually a soil condition. It's called localized dry spot. Essentially, what it is because of the heat of the soil, anything over 75 degrees. So we're going to take the temperature of the soil here. So, handy little thing, just put it in a couple inches.
All the way down?
Yep, just like 4 inches.
Okay.
I think you got that on the camera.
What's the reading on that?
89 degrees.
Okay, so that's pretty elevated, right?
So what it does is it changes the molecular structure of the soil where, let's picture this is your turf, soil's underneath, water comes in, percolates into the soil. The localized dry spot, water hits it, rolls off.
Does not.
So this product here, what we do is we use a wetting agent. And what this basically is, so you put this down on the soil, and it creates almost like a sponge. So the water goes into the sponge, and it'll slowly change the molecular structure of the soil.
And then it's that slow release?
And as that releases, it makes it...
That makes total sense.
And then, you know, you can check for it. You can have a thermometer like that. You can use a probe. If you can barely jam the probe in the ground, could be localized dry spot. It's definitely a very common thing, and people get confused with mixing up as a fungus.
What do we have here?
This is just a standard fertilizer that come August, you should start putting down your third application of fertilizer.
What about the weeding, weed and feed? You know, how many times a summer should you be doing that? At least once?
If you only have to do it once, do it in the fall.
Okay.
Usually you should do it in the spring and the fall, and you do it when the dandelions are blooming.
So don't even worry about it during the summertime.
And it's actually bad. You shouldn't spray anything that's over 85 degrees.
Okay.
Because it could damage the turf. But let's talk about watering, because we've had so much water this year, or excess rain. People in the spring, they come out, they go in their garage, they open up the sprinkler system, turn it on, walk away. Water's every other day, 10 minutes a zone. Worst possible way to manage your turf.
That's so funny, because that's what I do.
So you
By and
got
large.
your sprinkler system's running, then you have 2 inches of rain. Your turf will tell you when it needs water. You'll see it wilting. Then go in, turn it on so it goes on the next morning, first thing. So it's not a set it and forget it. And if you're not sure what to do, it's okay to let the lawn go dormant.
I got
An
you.
established lawn.
So I want to keep you on
ones-
pace. We got
okay.
about 3 minutes left in this segment.
Okay, well, so the thing about the watering of the turf and the turf itself, got to remember that a grass blade is more than 50% water and nutrients.
Yeah.
So in this temperature, we have I brought a lawnmower here.
Yep.
The standard, you want to just measure where your blade height is.
Okay.
You want to be about 3 inches this time of year, and the blade is just underneath that mower
That's
deck.
pretty high.
So we're at 3 inches.
Okay.
In this heat,
The higher the better.
the hotter the temperature, the higher the height.
The higher the better.
That's how you remember
I
it.
have learned that the hard way.
If you go and you cut more than, use the 1/3 rule. Never cut more than 1/3
Okay.
of the grass blade, because you just it's
Yeah. You're
then-
asking for trouble.
right. So people always say, how much should I water? 1 to 2 inches a week is what people should use. A lot of ways you can measure it. Some people use a rain gauge. I like this method. It's just a pie tin. I got it marked.
Oh, yeah.
graduated. 1 inch, 2 inch. You put this in the lawn.
Ah, that's so smart.
where you're going to run your sprinkler. These are my favorite for bigger spaces.
That's what I got.
Because this simulates rain more than,
Yep.
you have these pulsating ones. Put this pan out, and you're going to be shocked in an
Very
hour
good. Easy
how
enough.
little water actually comes out.
All right. I don't want to lose track of time here, and we want to get to the golf club show and tell here.
Okay.
So can we get to that?
We get calls a lot about mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
It's actually a sign of good organic matter in the soil. And people say, how do I get rid of my mushrooms?
Simple.
Simple. You're going to show them how.
Easy.
You want a 9-iron or a pitching wedge?
4 away. Yeah. Every now, the last time I swung a golf club, the golf club just slipped out of my hands. So be careful. Segment producer Chrissy's like, that is not funny. Okay.
There it is.
Oh, you got all of that one. That's it. Keep my day job. Bob, thank you so much as always. Entertaining
Patrick.
and informative. For more information, always follow these guys on social media or go to birdtoglandscape.com. We'll be right back.